Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I promised a video. I'm gonna do a video. Here is the command line with no arguments. Normally I do it in background because I already have a window up, but in this case I am showing you how fast this loads. There we go. Tell you what, a single threaded greenlit setup is beautiful. It is blindingly fast. It is low memory. It's everything that's good in the world. Well, not everything, obviously. But, alright. Here's what we got. These three things, they don't work yet. But the tab system is in place. If you've got no tabs, it'll automatically reopen the welcome page. Now, open up a console here, and already, look how fast that connected. Hold on, I'm going to close it and reopen it. Shake hand. Look at that. That was a new connection. Alright, you walk over here. Connected, disconnected, connected. Console gets its own BCP stream. There is going to be a global one also that is shared among the tabs, except for the console, which is going to use its own. The idea is that it, reduces interference there. When you already have a tab open, clicking on a link will switch to that tab. Like for example, here's just a demo thing that I was using to test out tabs. I click on welcome, it switches over, BCP console, and I know that it's fast enough loading cold that it probably looks about the same to, switch to something that's already loaded and to load it, but it's not loading and starting up a new connection when I'm doing this. Now, we've got the X button, of course, which destroys a tab and selects a different one. Oh, there we have it. That's that stuff. I should also demonstrate new user, and whoa, does that. Okay. So, Stanley Gibbons. Username Stanley, password Gibbons. Not sure why I'm picking that. Success! And if we try to register that again, it cannot be created. Alright, now let's test this out. We're going to use a wizard to create a BCP message. Stanley Gibbons. Stanley Gibbons. Excellent. Make message, that puts it in here. You can do anything you want with this. You can type in here. That's what the wizard's for. They automate putting text in here. Send message. And as you can see, originally we had the authentication extension available, as well as core, of course. And after logging in, for some reason we got core alone again, and then we got core and data. Now we have the data extension ready. So, hold on, I gotta put this down so I can do some heavy duty typing. This is still using strings as the base type for documents for compatibility purposes. I like dubstep, so let's say that Stanley does too. I shouldn't talk and type at the same time, it is slow. Alright, no errors there. Got a bit of debug information over here. All of which is meaningless if you don't know the details of the code. I want to select it next. No errors. And I want to send an op. Instructions. And we've got an array. I'm going to insert at position 0 of the root node. I'm going to insert happy birthday to me. And we'll use a period instead of an exclamation point because he's morose about getting older. Oh, I know. Because this is just one instruction when we want a set of instructions, even if there's only one instruction to send. There we go. No errors. Debug information. Tree modified. Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna now try getting the current state of the tree. And we get an operation that describes everything you need to do to create that document. Alright! Wow. That is the tour. Obviously, I'm going to be making more wizards for the console and that kind of stuff. I'm also going to be working heavily on MCP. One final thing I want to show you guys. Just a quick little thing here. This is the new way that our libraries are going to work. Callbacks. So, when external code wants to make a change, sends that change to BCP, which in turn updates the tree objects, which have callbacks registered with the external code, on change, on child insert, that sort of thing, that will be called when stuff happens as a result of the operations going through BCP. And that's how that'll filter back in there. These operations can also come from the stream, and in theory, if the document objects have a property that, is a BCP object, you can have external code calling flat functions that locally do most of the legwork automatically. So, that's going to be for the JavaScript library, for the Python library. It's really the right way to do it, and I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Anyways, that is it. That's everything. We're done. Yeah, crap, it's still recording.